What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. I apologize for the little bit of a delay, but we were having technical difficulties. Can you guys let me know? Audio check. We were having some visual and audio problems behind backstage, and that's what we were trying to figure out before we came live. But I see everybody in here. Daryl HM, Rick with Rad, Stewart, Barbara, Dee Dee, Cliff with Big Reds, Daryl, Ryan, Keith, everybody. What is going on? How's everybody doing? Kim Newling, Functional Doc. Audio is good now. Audio, video, good. Keith, yeah, Keith is jealous of my nachos I just had before I came in here. Is the video choppy? Does it look clear? How does it look, guys? Paul, what is up, brother? How you doing, buddy? In English, what's up? Sounds good, looks good. Okay. So we were having troubles backstage. When I bring them in, if for some reason they're really choppy, we're going to try to figure out how to work this out. If I have to restart another stream, I'll have to do that, but I'm hoping that everything goes smooth. Robert, what is happening? Mr. Buffalo, clear to me. All right. Thank you for joining in. Working man, don't ride dirty. Everybody, how are you doing? We got a special live stream. Granted, everything goes smoothly. This is the first time I've ever had any kind of complications with StreamYard. So hopefully this isn't the first one when it's a big one. So John, what is happening? Big G Slinger just sling it everywhere in the chat. I'm trying out this ghetto sock to put over my mic to see if it sounds better. Oh man, looks great. I had actually grilled chicken thigh nachos with homemade chips and nacho cheese, rice, black beans. Oh man, it was delicious. Homemade pico. Oh, it was so good. She was like, "You're eating before you go on your live." I said, "No problem." Perfect. Oh man, Mike, I think we broke the internet. Literally, that's why we're having issues. Thanks, Rick. I love this hat. You guys, check this thing out. This isn't a sticker, by the way, for those of you guys that make fun of my other hats. This hat is killer. I love it. Shine your light. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, those of you guys that didn't tune in or didn't get the notification, I got episode 1 on my mini series for Operation Mini. It is up on the channel. I see a lot of you guys already watched and commented, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying not to hide, man. I just want this to go smoothly, man. Jay, the nachos were killer, man. They were absolutely killer. I switched up my chair. Now I'm just sitting in a chair, and I got a pillow that I'm sitting on. As you guys all know, we've got Mr. Brad Mills from Glovebox in the house tonight. And granted, everything goes smoothly. I really don't want to have to restart a broadcast, but Brandon Bills makes that hat. They are a subscription-based company also that make the best hats, in my opinion. Yeah, Clifford, this is a solid hat, man. This thing is, I almost don't even want to wear it. It's so nice. But it's so clean. So I saw Brad left backstage. He's going to get his laptop to go off his laptop to see if that was help. It was just really choppy. Both of them, Mike and Brad, were really choppy. So I wanted to come live to see if I was having issues and you guys were seeing me choppy. So hopefully this works out. I'm gonna stay positive, guys. Positivity is the key. There's no negative, no negativeness in here. Jersey Devil and Topper on the way. Don't ride dirty. You're gonna be mind blown, man. Neil White, I love stickers. That's like with these Turtle Wax ones, it's 8 to 10 wheel horsepower. So I love them. Oh, people are rolling in. We got 32 people already. Shine Your Light did 3 cars today. Hats off to you, brother. I can't do it, man. I can already see Brad backstage, and his video looks much better. So I'm hoping that we solve this problem. Mike, you're still a little bit glitchy. Make sure the sun's off the Xbox, man. I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm so excited. I just started filming episode 3 for my mini-series, which is Correction and Protection. It's so nice to work on a small car, guys. It is so nice. AJ Bentley, what is up, man? Welcome in. Oh, you could prioritize internet to a device for 2 hours. I had to go inside and say, hey, y'all, get up off the internet. Turn your Wi-Fi off. Yes, yes. Just in here in just a minute, I'll bring in the one and only Mr. Brad from Glovebox and my co-host, and we'll kick this thing off because I think we only got Brad for about half hour today. But we have a special guest that's going to take his place, guys, and you guys aren't going to want to miss this. So, with that being said, everybody, let's welcome in Brad from Glovebox. What's up, Brad?
Hey, guys. Hey. Does that sound better?
It sounds much better. And we got Mike with Mike's Auto Detailing. Definitely much better.
Nice.
A lot. Buddy, how you?
I think Mike's cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, Mike, you're cutting out big time.
You can hear me okay, Eric?
Take these up.
Yeah, I can hear you. The picture is a little, just a little bit off, but I can hear you, and it's not like pausing like it was. So,
how is that? Is that?
Your picture is awesome, Mike, but your audio is, I can't. It's like very delayed.
Okay. Fix it. How's that? My audio, no?
No, still the same. As you guys get to see, first real world problems with StreamYard. All right, so
what a day!
Yeah, what a day. So as you guys all know, Brad with Glovebox, we have a special edition here because Brad was lucky enough to team up with Turtle Wax, or should I say Turtle Wax was lucky enough to team up with Glovebox. Brad, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody about the team up process and about this special monthly box?
Yeah, so partnering with Turtle Wax was great because, you know, they have that family history that goes back for 75 years. And, you know, one of the things that's really important to us at Glovebox is, you know, the quality of the products, of course, is important, right? Like we want to get good products and surprise and delight every month with our glove boxes. But what else is important to us is, you know, customer service, or how that brand makes you feel part of the family. And Turtle Wax checked all those boxes for us. And we were talking to them about, you know, highlighting them in one of our monthly boxes, and it just kind of, you know, just all worked out. The stars aligned that their 75th birthday was going to be right around the time that we were thinking about highlighting their box. And they're like, hey, why don't we do this takeover of the influencer box? So kind of like a spoiler alert, you know, everybody's been seeing on the internet lately, the influencer box where you get the hat that Papa Smurf's wearing. They put 2 different t-shirts in there. They put 2 towels, they put an applicator pad, they put stickers, and they also did the ceramic and graphene paste wax, the special 75th anniversary. So you can get this by itself, you know, at other places and that. But the influencer box is going to be our April glove box. So if people want to be just like the influencers like Mike and Papa Smurf, this is your chance. And that was another thing Turtle Wax really wanted to bring home is it's great to be an influencer, but a lot of us that are sitting behind the screen watching and learning from you guys, like they don't want to forget about them. And Glovebox didn't want to forget about them. So we wanted them to have the same experience. We wanted them to get that same box. So we're kind of letting them be the influencer this month and giving them the exact same thing that you guys got. So if you go over to gloveboxdetail.com, sign up for the monthly subscription. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it much longer because they might sell out. So if you go over there, sign up for the deluxe monthly subscription, use code TurtleWax75, you'll get 30% off. So, you know, that box retail is like $125. I think they have it for sale right now for $95. So our deluxe box is $34.99. So 30% off that, you know, you're just under $25 for that whole special birthday kit.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That is absolutely a killer deal. And you guys, obviously, if you haven't seen the kit, you get this nice box with the 75 logo on it. Man, that
is freaking fantastic.
Let's open it up real quick so they can see. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it because a lot of you guys follow us on social media. But
yes,
it's got some really nice, some cool t-shirts in it. 1, 2, it's got this one that says wax before you ride.
Nice.
Awesome t-shirt. One of my favorites is the stickers. I love the stickers.
Stickers are awesome.
The awesome wax in the limited edition container, applicator pad, and 2 microfiber towels. So
nice.
For the price that you're getting it through Glovebox, that's a steal. And like Brad said, they're not going to be there for long, guys. So
no,
if you guys head over there and you guys want this kit, guys go over to Glovebox and subscribe and use that discount code at the bottom for 30% off.
It's GloveBoxDetails.com.
GloveboxDetail.com. Yep. Turtle Wax 75 for the discount. And not to worry, I know a lot of your viewers and you guys as listeners are already Glovebox subscribers and part of Team Glovebox. So their spot is already secure. They don't have to worry about any of that. They're going to get the box, definitely. But it doesn't end there. So Turtle Wax wanted to give some more stuff away. So they wanted to do a discount that we can share as well. So if you go to turtlewax.com, let's see here. If you buy 2 Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro or Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Acrylic products, you buy 2 of either of those or 1 of each, and then you'll get 1 Turtle Wax multi-purpose cleaner disinfectant product for free if at checkout you use code GloveBox75. So we kind of flipped it. We did the GloveBox75. So you go over to turtlewax.com and you buy Hybrid Solutions Pro or Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Acrylic products, 1 of each or 2 of whatever, then they're going to give you the Turtle Wax multi-purpose cleaner plus disinfectant product for free.
That's fantastic.
That's a great deal.
Sure. Yeah.
Go ahead, Brad.
Go ahead. Yeah, we just appreciate Turtle Wax, and we're just happy that we're able to just, build a community through these detail product companies and just show everybody love through all these processes.
Nice.
Oh, absolutely. And during that event, that was an absolute awesome event that they put on. And just seeing the history behind Turtle Wax and how they've been basically the same owners for 75 years. I mean, you see a lot of detail companies that they'll get big and then they'll sell them to somebody and they'll either keep that going or they'll just completely tank it. You know what I mean? Or they'll just try to change so much stuff. And with Turtle Wax it's just evolution after evolution after evolution with the same people. and it's awesome to see the event, the history behind it. That's why I love Turtle Wax too, and like we talked about on our last live stream that we had you guest star on. It's the people behind the companies, man. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. And, you know, we get farther and farther into this, and, you know, we're kind of like becoming the voice of reason and, you know, with all these different products and all these brands and all this stuff. And I'm able to have some great conversations and be able to talk to these people through email or phone conversations or meetings. And, you know, one of the things I'm really feeling like a lot of weight on my shoulders is, you know, it's almost like when you refer a buddy that needs a plumber or something, and, you know, and the plumber doesn't show up or they're not everything expected, it kind of looks bad upon you. So I'm just lately, I'm really feeling like, you know, some of these manufacturers that aren't, you know, calling back or on top of their customer service and stuff like that, I almost don't want to refer them because I don't want our people to feel that I'm leading them in the wrong direction. And that just goes back to talking about Turtle Wax. Like, dude, those guys over there are legit family and on point with customer service and all the way up to the products. So my hat's off to them.
That's fantastic.
Now,
Now, if I'm not mistaken, isn't there one more thing going on in April that some people may not know about in the glove box?
Yes, the golden ticket style. Is that what you're referring to, Mike? Yeah,
Yes,
and I don't want to spoil that because Fred's going to come on and he's like,
Okay.
he's the man. He's
Yes,
the man
he is.
behind that project. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. That's perfect. That's
we're
cool.
going to keep every month surprise and delight and kind of throw something different in there just to keep everybody on their
Fred's
toes.
doing an amazing job.
Man, so just a little bit backstory on Fred. He reached out to us about a year ago, and he was a Glovebox subscriber, and, you know, kind of wanted to be a part of Glovebox, the team. And we got to know him, and as like you guys got to know him, he's just a great guy. He loves detailing, and he's just so personable, and he's a good person. So he came on the team, and he's really been holding it down and creating good relationships with people like you guys.
And he does a very good job at it too.
He's a great guy. I talk with him quite often, actually. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He paid me a lot of money to say that too.
Ryan Bowman. Yes, you guys get to meet Fred. He's going to be coming on here as soon as Brad's time up. Brad's time is up. 23, do the do. For anyone that has used a clay towel, can you clay the whole car before you rinse the towel? I usually like to rinse it off a little bit after every panel or two, depending on how much contamination is in the paint. But you definitely don't want to do the whole car without rinsing it off at least a few times in between.
Yeah.
Daryl just ordered a glove box. For you guys that are wondering, I'm not putting the comments at the bottom because it cuts people off that are at the bottom. So I'll try to get to your questions and read them out loud and whatnot. But I don't want to cut the bottom off, especially when we have 3 people. If we have 2 people, then it's fine. I put the comments at the bottom, but just so you guys know.
So for the people that are asking, yes, you can order now. And if you order now, that secures your box in April. And there is a limited stock. So if you're going to wait, you might not get it. And you'll have to go to turtlewax.com and pay their on sale price of $100. And then you're getting almost 80% off, basically. Or close, about 75% off. If you go to glovebox.com or gloveboxdetail.com and use Turtle Wax or Glovebox 75. No, it is Turtle Wax 75, right? Not Glovebox 75.
Glovebox 75 on Turtle Wax's site.
On Turtle Wax's, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So that gets you a $34.99 box for about, what's it, about $24?
$24.50, around just under $25.
Yeah. So, and you're getting that $100 box that Papa Smurf just popped up.
Yeah.
I might go use another account and go get one.
Yeah, and this too. This is like, I used this the other day. The first day that Thursday that they did the drop. Get that graphene in your lungs there. And it's great. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But such an easy product to wipe. Nice. Such an easy product to wipe on and off. Like, they nailed it. I mean, since I just got it Thursday, I don't know how the durability is just yet, but I'm sure it's amazing. But yeah, I couldn't wait. We used it that night on a Dodge Viper, and it looked amazing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Papa Smurf, your mic's off.
I accidentally muted it. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. There's a few questions in here. How do you set the shirt size when you order?
You'll get an email and you'll let us know.
Oh, okay. So if you guys are ordered and you're wondering how to set your shirt size, you'll get an email and then you will fill them in on your shirt size.
Nice.
50 people or 53 people? I see 50, but.
Yeah. There was 53 here at one point. There was. It did go.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be missing out on this deal.
Yes. When I heard, I got that message from Fred that day. Everything happened. I'm like, dude, we gotta go. We gotta tell everybody about this. And then he said, "Well, I'm sitting right next to Brad. Let's make it happen." I'm like, "Okay, Harry, let's make this happen." So that's how we got you this live tonight. We had to tell everybody about this. This couldn't be a secret.
What better way to share it than this way instead of just posting it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And I saw that Turtle Wax actually shared it on Instagram, and I was like, yes. Get people over here, get this box. I almost want to like frame the shirts and hang them on the wall in the garage.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That vintage shirt is pretty sweet too, with the old logo on it. And those aren't cheap shirts either. Those are a 60-40 blend T-shirt. Those are nice shirts. And the hat you have on, solid.
Like these Glovebox ones. I love these. This shirt is so comfortable.
Comfy. What was the code for the Turtle Wax site? The one for the Turtle Wax is Glovebox 75. That's the code at the Turtle Wax website.
It's right at the bottom of the. It's going across the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it's scrolling along the bottom of the stream at the moment.
And it's opposite. So on Glovebox's site, it's Turtle Wax 75 is the discount code.
Yeah.
And make Fred do something. So get over there, subscribe, get your subscription filled out, so Fred does something.
Fred does a lot.
Man,
Fred sold out.
Fred, he does the flower thing too, and he helped me out getting both my girls inside some really beautiful flowers. Man, he's just got his hands on so much stuff. He's just always work. He's just such a great guy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
I think that's kind of how it is for everybody in the detailing world. Like, it's hard to keep our energy level down. Like, we're always doing something. Like, you're doing mechanic stuff and the detailing. Mike's doing his thing and the detailing. I'm doing the detailing and Glovebox. Fred's doing his thing and Glovebox. It's like, and of course, our other co-founder, Jason, he's doing his own thing and Glovebox. It's like, it's almost like when you become a detailer, you're like automatically an entrepreneur and you got different things going on at once.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It's tough for me just to sit and do stuff.
Yeah.
It's not tough for me. I just don't ever get the chance.
So this is what I did today. I cleaned a bunch of pads today.
Oh, so you had fun today.
Yeah, I cleaned a bunch of pads. Those were from the BMW I did 2 weeks ago. I've just been procrastinating to get it done.
Oh man, my wash bucket's still full from last weekend.
Speaking of those, speaking of cleaning pads, like another spoiler alert. So it'll probably be May, the May glove box. I know we talked about last time, people really wanted like the pro glove box, kind of move that way. So we're going to do like a little test in the deluxe box with a brand new to market one step. So actually it does a polish and adds protection from a company that's going to be their first time in glove box. So that will be in May. So we'll kind of test that out, because that one step you can use do by hand, or you can use with a DA or a rotary, depending on your skill level. So we'll see how people take to that and just kind of listen to see what they have to say. And if that's good feedback from there, then maybe we'll push a little bit farther, faster to do the Glovebox Pro.
That's a great idea. I think that's going to be I think that's going to be a hit.
Yeah.
So everybody,
Especially
I've seen a few comments on your samurai collection, your samurai swords.
Yeah. So I'm growing up. I was really into martial arts and stuff, and my dad had a martial arts studio, and he would teach like self-defense and stuff like that, and I was always like the test dummy. So it's not like my dad beat me or anything, but if I was not doing too good that week when he was demonstrating as the test dummy, he got me a little bit harder that week to teach me a little bit of lesson. But besides just the martial arts and everything growing up, the samurai culture to me is very, they're very structured, and the process they use is how they set things up really works well in the life of a detailer, just because they are just so on point and always wanting to do things right. But yeah, those samurai swords are great. There's some, you want to see them?
Yeah.
I've been getting tons of comments about them. So.
That's funny. I didn't even think about that. So a lot of times it's not just the sword. The samurais live for the sword, of course, but in case that gets taken away, there's like some hidden throwing knives inside the thing. They have to protect themselves, which is kind of cool. Yeah. But if there's readers, if people on here like to read, a good book recommendation of one I just finished is called Chop Wood, Carry Water. It's the premise behind it is falling in love with the process of becoming great. And it's a short read. So Chop Wood, Carry Water, if any of you guys like to read and you like the whole samurai story, it's about a young boy that wants to be a samurai. So
nice.
Yep. And of course, the samurai swords are there. The samurai swords are there in case Fred's not doing his work.
Oh, well, I'm surprised you're still up then.
Robert Ramirez, adhesive from plastic pillar trim. The Pro Strength Goo Gone actually worked pretty good. I used it to remove all the residue off from the PPF I just took off this Mini Cooper, and it worked actually very good. Let me see if I think I got some right up here. Hold on, let me show you. Oh, my hip. Oh, my hip. My old man hip. This is what I use. Works good. Safe for paint. At least I hope so, because the paint still looks good. Working man. If you watch Cobra Kai, you are a samurai.
Nice.
Brad and I just finished Matthew McConaughey's book called Green Lights.
Oh, yeah,
Matthew
that's a
McConaughey's
good book,
book called Green Lights. Okay. I read. Brian likes to read detail product labels. Technically, that's not a book, but reading's reading.
Hey, a lot of people skip over those directions.
I know, right? And then they bash the product. It's like, well, did you follow the directions?
Right.
Triple G glove box order with code confirmed. Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Get up in there. Get your box while you can.
Mm-hmm.
Any takeovers planned or surprises planned between now and the Pro Box, Brad?
Yeah, so if you're signing up, if for people that don't know, the glove box is a mystery box that I curate every month. But this time, people are going to know what's going to be in there, and I think they're okay with it because of everything that's going to be in there.
Yeah.
But the one thing I was talking about earlier, the one step that will be in the May box. If you sign up and you get on the list for the April box, then you're automatically signed up to get into the May box as well until you cancel. So that's completely up to you. So the May box is going to have a good product for a one step. There is some other takeovers in the mix for later this year, which will be pretty phenomenal. But I kind of have to keep that a secret for now.
Oh man, shh.
Hey, if you just tell us too, it's okay. We won't tell nobody.
There's only 52 people. We won't tell anybody. No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay. We
Oh,
won't.
that garage is nice.
He's going to be doing a ASMR unboxing video, guys, on the new glove box. So you guys got to pay attention. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe and click that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss his video. I know I'll be watching it.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, Neil White says Glovebox is doing the F11 takeover.
All right, bye, guys. I'm just kidding. Shine Your Light has a question. He said he just signed up tonight. What box and about when will it ship? If you just sign up tonight.
So if you signed up tonight, you'll get the April 1st box. Every box ships on the 1st of the month. Now we do give you an option. So you'll get an email, and for people that don't want to wait and they want a box right away before the April box comes, they can opt into that, and they'll get what we call our welcome box, or a chance to get last month's box if there's any.
You're cutting out a little bit, Brad. Oh, are you back?
Lost you guys.
I
lost you guys for a second there.
Yep, you're back. Yeah, we got you.
Did you hear me on that? Answering the one question about when the box.
We got almost all of it. Not quite all of it, but we got some of it.
About right where when you were saying you can opt for the welcome box. I think that's what you called it.
Yep. Or if we have any of the last month's boxes left in stock before they sold out, before they sell.
Oh, okay. I had somebody ask about the.
Are you guys hearing me?
I can hear you.
We are hearing you better. You did freeze for a second, but yeah, we're hearing you a lot better now. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had somebody ask about the windshield coating. That was in the last box.
Yes, Shatter X. That was for the March box.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just filmed the video for that tonight. That drops on the 10th on our GloveBox YouTube channel. So every month we'll do a suggestion video on how I would use the products and just let people know, like, this is what's in the box and this is what I would do to use them. The Shatter X is a great product. It helps prevent against rock chips and actually the windshield from cracking on older windshields that crack. The newer windshields don't crack like that. But 9H nano coating, easier to clean, has all these benefits, and it lasts for a year. And Shatter X is actually doing something right now where detailers, if they own a detail shop, they can become a professional installer and upsell this product and sell it at their shop that will be backed by insurance. So if something happens to a customer's glass or rock chip or something like that, the minimum $250 from the insurance will go back to the customer. So they made this product that people can use at home it's $35, or now the professional detailers can use it as well and be backed by insurance. So they kind of hit both sides of the market with that one. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Oh yeah, that is awesome, man.
Totally.
Because I can tell you, I need a new window in my Honda right now, and right now I'm wishing I could put that coating on it.
How's that
Jay
compared
wants-
to transparency? Is there a comparison to it or no?
In my opinion, I think it's very similar. But
Okay.
I don't know about glassparency if anybody can just buy it, like Shatter X. I think you have to be a certified installer for glassparency, from what I understand. Shatter X, you don't have to be. So.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, tell us the products again you have to order at Turtle Wax to get the free cleaner. Okay, so Jason Davis wanted to know which products that you have to order at Turtle Wax to get the free cleaner.
So Turtle Wax, they said buy 2 Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro or Hybrid Solutions Ceramic Acrylic products, and you get 1 Turtle Wax multi-purpose cleaner plus disinfectant product for free.
Okay, so any of the pro line, or the ceramic acrylic, maybe the black polish or the ceramic acrylic black spray wax.
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Perfect.
Buy 2 bottles, get 2 bottles.
Yep. Yeah.
That's cool.
Clifford with Big Reds wants to know, what's your take on nanotech? He saw that you guys had them in a glove box, and he got some stuff sent to him. He just wanted your take on it.
Yeah, so nanotech, they do a lot of things, not just car care. They do a lot of protections for in the home. RVs, all that stuff. So their products are really good. I haven't heard from them in a while, just to be upfront with everybody. I don't know what's going on with them, but we did, when Glovebox was doing like the sample sizes, the 2 to 4 ounce sizes, they had a lot of those, and we highlighted their product in some of those past glove boxes. But as far as the full size, we haven't provided any of their products for a while. But I mean, when we used it, they also had a glass coating that they offered that we put in there. I don't know if Big Red's talking about that, but it worked really well. I put it on right before winter time, and that snow flew right off of my windshield.
Awesome.
Hope that helps, Big Red.
I wonder what it'll do to our UV rays out here since we don't get that snow, Papa Smurf. I wonder what it'll do to the 35-degree weather that happens. I wonder what happens if it does that.
Or rain, maybe.
But you know what? We get all the potholes and the gravel on the freeway that'll destroy your window. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, if you guys don't have any more questions for me, probably someone way more important than I am, maybe we could bring on Fred and we can switch out here.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Anybody else got some last
questions? Wow. It was someone important. Gotcha. Thanks. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for spilling the beans. What's coming on next month? Sounds like, when I'm looking at the chat here, Fred's gonna be busy next week.
Yeah, he definitely is. So, no last questions for Brad, or going once, going twice. So,
I was saying thank you, Brad. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Thanks for what you do for the detail community. We really appreciate you guys.
No problem, man. I appreciate you.
No, we thank you.
Coming on. Oh, AJ Bentley has a question. How does Glovebox pick products for each box? Some of the brands and products I've gotten he's never heard of. That's good though.
Yeah. So we want to give you products that you have heard, and we want to give you some products that you haven't heard of, and we want to give you some products that are going to be new to the market or ones that have been kind of hiding in the behind the shelves for a while, so you don't forget about them. Companies will send me products to test, and so while I'm detailing, I'll test them out and I'll vet them, and I'll just be like, okay, this is a good product to include in Glovebox. But I'm also thinking, what was it like when I was doing a lot of mobile detailing? What was it like when I was doing mobile detailing in the winter or the summer? Or what was it like when I had the shop, or now taking care of collection cars? So I kind of put all that in my brain when I'm trying to product out, because not everybody's going to be working in the same environment I am. And I have to keep an open mind that someone might like a product that I'm not 100% a huge fan of, but my job is just to make sure that I get every kind of product that is what I think good in the market into our subscribers' hands, and just make sure that they're taken care of first and foremost.
Gotcha.
And there you have it. Oh, all right. I think that's going to wrap it up for Brad's portion. Brad, thank you again for coming and hanging out with us, man. Always a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody say bye to
People, please
Brad.
don't leave yet. Don't leave, everybody. We do have another guest right after Brad.
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Fred. What is up, Fred?
What is up, everybody?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Talk to everybody.
What was
Following
How you
Brad.
doing?
I got to follow Brad's big footsteps.
that?
That's easy for you. That's gonna be easy to do. You make easy work.
Brad's a man amongst boys. Sam,
He's a good dude.
yeah, no, solid guy. I'm so glad to be working with him.
So everybody that's tuning in, you don't know Fred, and you're wondering who he is. What was that?
Can you guys hear me okay? And see me okay?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to be with that 2021 technology, you know?
Yeah.
Keeping up with the times.
You're
that kid that wants to be the YouTuber in your house that wants to turn his hair blue. He could probably teach you how to do this.
You probably could. You probably could. Both my kids want to be YouTubers. So when I told them I was going to be on this, I was like, I got to leave my house because they'll be coming out to see me and bug me. And I'm like, no shenanigans. So I came to where I stayed in my car and hiding.
When he said he wanted to turn his hair blue, I just laughed so hard. I was like, he wants to be a Smurf.
Oh,
He does.
he's gunning for me, man.
I'm trying to keep up with the
He's
chat.
idling you.
If you guys don't know, like Shine Your Light was like, I didn't know Fred worked with Glovebox. Yes, everybody, Fred is Glovebox's right-hand man. He handles pretty much the whole like marketing, right? And pretty much everything else that Fred doesn't want to do.
No, we're a good team. At first, I started just helping them with their website to get it optimized. So for professionally, I do search engine optimization and content marketing. So I was bugging Brad and Jason for, I don't know, like 2 months about helping them out. And, you know, because I got a box from them and I really liked the products. They brought me on and I did my thing. And then I just kept doing more and more and more. But now I do a lot. So I'm helping with curating the products, knocking on doors, trying to get into new brands and vendors. I maintain the blog. So if you go to our blog, all the content on there, I'm working with Brad and Jason to kind of develop the strategy behind that. And I write it all and post it. So if you Google graphene versus ceramic coating, you'll see who number one is. And that's what I do basically for a professional career. Like Brad and Mike say, I have my hands in a lot of things. So I take what I learned from work in my day-to-day life and bring it into Glovebox. And I even work with Lithium. They're my buddies too.
Wow.
Bill and Josh, yeah. So I try to help them out when I can. And they're good dudes. And it's a great community. So I'm proud to be part of the team.
I have to hire you to do my website too.
I can help with that, Mike. Just more shit to put on my plate, right?
Yeah, well.
No, I'm kidding. I could definitely help anyone on the feed with any of that stuff if they have questions or need a site or whatever.
I got a
So
site.
I'm trying to keep up with all these questions.
We'll get to them. We're gonna kill you on questions.
Yeah.
All right. Fred also maintains U.S.-Canada international detailer relations.
That's right. Keep it up with Rick.
The best Canadian detailer there is, right behind Chromatic and Pan and just kidding. I'm kidding, Rick. I'm kidding.
Don't forget Detail Geek. I'm just kidding.
No. He's on the other side. He's on the other side.
I try to help with like you guys. I tried to reach out to you guys and meet all of you and Fab and Brian at Apex, and like I help with the whole influencer side of our company because I think you guys are a huge part of this journey that we're on, and we appreciate you guys. And I mean, it's amazing. Every week I sign in here and I feel like I know 30 people. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, man.
You probably know out of the 50 people in the stream right now, you probably know 35 of them probably.
Yep.
Easily. Keith, Bill and Josh. I believe Josh is Bill's son. Am I correct, Fred?
Yeah. I believe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Fred's rocking the Turtle Wax shirt. Yes. You guys, that's one of the shirts you get in the box.
Yeah, the shirts are great. They're nice and soft. No, they weren't holding back on the gear they put in the box. The nice hat. I think someone commented earlier that the hats are made by another subscription company, which I didn't know. But they're really well made. I like it a lot.
Super nice hats. All right, Fred, I've seen a couple comments already. I see the car behind the camera, man.
You want to see? Put me on blast. I saw someone running their mouth.
That was Brad.
You know we're gonna want to see it.
Ugh.
What?
So this is my baby.
Wow.
I don't know how well you guys can see it.
Did you borrow that from Brad's garage?
No, that's
that is nice.
So a little bit of my story. I worked in high school and college at a hot rod shop. We basically built street rods, muscle cars, show cars, and that's where I started detailing. Was working on those kinds of things. Worked on Bo Jackson's car, CEO of McDonald's. Like we built high dollar show cars, and the guy that I bought this car from, we built him a fleet of hot rods. And I was lucky enough 2 years ago, he called me up because we're really close friends. And he offered me this car at basically a steal. He basically gave it to me. And I helped built it back in 94 and 95. It's a replica of a 1958 Lister, which was a British race car. And he drove the wheels off of it. He put, 15,000 miles on it. And it's a fun car. It's a nice toy. So I was very, very lucky to kind of learn detailing in that environment because it's a little bit different than like day-to-day kind of cars and stuff like that. So I was a little spoiled because it wasn't as like you guys are far better detailers than I would ever be just because you guys deal with a lot more stuff than I was dealing with kind of a perfect scenario in a lot of ways. But it was a little different because you're dealing with judged show car and they're very critical. And one show we tried to enter a couple times, it was in Detroit called the Riddler Award. And the car has to debut at that show. It has to run. All the signals have to work. It can't have a fake motor in it. And they pick one winner and you win like a $25,000 prize at the time. And we lost to one car because our bolts didn't face the same direction. That's what it came down to. So it was,
oh my God.
It was an interesting world. So that's where I got my start in detailing. And I kind of got the bug again when I bought this car. I'm like, I got to get back into my love. And like, it's kind of like Brad calls it detail therapy. That was a big thing for me. I think that's why I stay so busy because I'm very energetic and, it helps me slow down and decompress. And I don't know. So that's been my thing. for a long time, and I really enjoy it. And that's what led me to you guys, right?
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we're glad
Well,
that you're here.
And yeah, Bo Jackson is the man. He's a good dude. One of the times I worked with him, he came into our shop and he walked around. I forgot what car. It was like a '67 Riviera we were restoring for him, and he like walked around for a bit, and he's like, "All right, man, I got to get going. My soap operas are on." I'm like, "Soap operas? Like, what are you talking about? You're a muscle-bound NFL player, and you're talking to me about soap operas." So it was kind of funny. He was a really good dude. Huge car collection, and he's a solid dude. So yeah, it was good to work on stuff like that. I'm not as bougie as Brad's clientele, but I had some good times back then.
So one of the questions popping up was, what engine's in the replica?
It is a Lingenfelter Performance Engineering small block Chevy that's bored and stroked to 422 cubic inches. It's about 500 horse. It's got a 200 shot of nitrous, so in total,
That
it's
guy
about
right there knows all about that. Right there, that guy right there. Yeah, he knows all about that.
And the scary part is it only weighs 2,200 pounds, so it's yeah, that guy. Me and Mr. Smurf talk about fast things all the time. So
all the time. That's equivalent to your average. Well, for instance, like you see all these Hellcats out there, and they have 700-800 horsepower, but they weigh freaking 6,000 pounds, 6,200 pounds. It's like so having a car, weigh 2,200 pounds with only 450 horsepower would be an absolute rocket. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. Rick from Rad Garage asked how it is in the snow.
Donuts, right? That's all you can probably do is donuts.
It doesn't move in the snow. It doesn't leave the garage in the snow. So here's a funny story. I had it in storage a month ago, I had it in storage for about a month. And then in the middle of December, the guy that was storing it called me. I sold my house this weekend. You need to get your car out of here, or you need to move it when I close on my house in the middle of January. So I grabbed it and I brought it to my friend's house where I bought the car because he's gone for the winter. So he's like, yeah, bring it to my house. Just leave it there. The guy moved when we had one of the biggest snowstorms of the year. So thank God I was able to get it here without any problems. But it was cold because I have no top, and it was like 30 degrees, and I'm driving this thing. So, but no snow, thankfully.
Yeah, Keith here has a beautiful 75 man.
Oh, he's had it for 41 years. That's nice.
Oh, am I freezing on you guys?
No, I don't think so. You're looking good at me.
Fred's frozen.
Fred, you're Chicago too, right, Fred? Or Fred must be frozen.
Yeah, he was talking about the cold. He was just talking about the cold, and he froze.
Yeah, and he froze.
Hey Rick, how are you liking your new your pressure washer? Man, that is a sweet setup. If you guys haven't seen it, go over to Rick's channel, Rad Garage, and he just got a new pressure washer set up, and a few kinks and snags, but he's got it working, and it looks like a freaking legit. I could tell just in your video the pressure, the power behind that thing.
He's just gonna find a way to get it not so loud in the house.
No more midnight details, man.
Yeah, no more midnight detailing. Yeah.
You could always mount it. I don't know how you have your shelf mounted, but however it's mounted to the wall, you can put little rubber pads in between the mounting screws and the shelf. Yes, he's got the AR 630 TSS.
Yeah, it's a nice machine.
All right, Jason, give me just a second.
Oh, he fixed the vibration. Okay. You know, he made a nice video, Fred, and I like the scariness in there. That was pretty cool. But you know, I love the backwards soap. I missed the backwards soap in that video.
How do I sound now, guys? Oh, you fixed the vibration. How'd you fix the vibration, Rick?
Oh, he can't wait for our tours.
Okay, so B Stewart Executive Car Care. So the promo. Let me bring Fred back. Hey, what's up, Fred?
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened.
It's all right. We'll forgive you.
No worries. I was just going to explain to B Stewart Executive Car Care the promo. So for Glovebox, if you sign up now with Glovebox and you use the promo code TurtleWax75, you'll get 30% off. Or is it 35% off or 30?
30%.
30% off.
That'll get you 30% off your Turtle Wax box for that month. But if you go to Turtle Wax's website and you have to purchase 2 of the Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup, which is either the Pro Flex Wax, the Pro One and Done Compound, or the Pro to the Max Wax, or the Hybrid Solutions ceramic acrylic black polish, or the ceramic acrylic spray wax. If you order 2 of any of those, then you're going to get the disinfectant and the detailer. I believe the interior disinfectant and the detailer for free.
Yes.
And I wanted to say that, you know, don't feel like this is a major commitment in your life. Like, you can cancel whenever you want. Like, we get that question a lot too. So I just want to make sure everyone knows that we're not here to like bind you down for some long-term thing. You know, if you don't like anything for any reason, we have like 100% guarantee that you can end it at any time. So don't ever feel like you're in a long-term relationship.
Let me ask you then on that question, Fred. So they go subscribe today. Okay, so that secures their spot for next month. When do they get billed?
You get billed right now.
Okay, so they get their box in April. If they wanted to cancel in April, when would they have to cancel by so they don't get billed for May?
Before May 1st.
Okay, so they'd have the whole month of April to cancel.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, and I use my email address for my name here. So everyone, if you ever have questions or need anything, just hit me up on an email, and I'll help you out any way we can. That's like Brad was saying earlier. Like, we strive for customer service. I mean, we're scrappy. There's only 3 of us, so we have to juggle a lot, but we'll do anything we can to help you. So we had one guy that one of his products was broken. And we were out of the box for February, but we contacted the vendor and we shipped him a bottle of the graphene detail spray all the way to Canada so he could get it, to make sure his box was complete. So we'll do anything we can. We'll make it work.
That's nice.
Awesome. So Jason Davis said the first box we get 30% off, and then it goes to the regular $34.99 a month. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
You can sign up for 3-month or longer subscriptions, and you save a little bit of money, but at $34.99, I mean, it's a fantastic price. And we always shoot for $60-65 minimum for the box value. This one blew it out of the water for Turtle Wax because it's, you know, about $100, if not more, without their sale they have going on. We've had a few others that hit 90, 95. This month that we just launched, March, was way up there. We had some really good products in the March box that I think, you know, people will really enjoy. And someone brought up earlier the brands they've never heard of. I mean, that's kind of why we're here, to help identify stuff you never would have tried before or never heard of, because the market is flooded with options. So we really try to peel back all those layers and do the hard work for you guys. And we get our share of stuff that we will never put in a box because it doesn't, you know, meet Brad's expectations. So when he curates something, it's going to be legit. It's not going to be, you know, bunch of garbage. So,
All right, so here I see a good question that Jay just asked. What is the upgrade option that Brad was talking about when he was on? That may be coming in May.
Well, there's a couple things. Well, I think he mentioned that in May we're going to kind of add some. We're adding a new product that we didn't really do before. We've never really had a compound or a polish in our boxes before. So now we're going to be an exclusive launch for an all-in-one that no one else is going to have it. We're going to have it. It's going to be our first kickoff with this brand. I can't give any more info than that because we're inching our way to do the deluxe box, which is $34.99, and then do a big box that has pads, compounds, polishes, you know, stuff like that. That wouldn't be maybe for the enthusiast all the time, but for a detailer. So that's kind of the direction we're going. And then the other question that was asked, if you order today, what box you get? And we do give you the option to, if you didn't want to wait, you can get our welcome box, or if we have enough of the previous month, you would get like the March box, for example, if you wanted it. I think that's what he also mentioned earlier.
I'm with the big box too, Rad.
So I'm all about the big box too. So would the big box option replace the big box option that's there already?
So we do have a gift, like a kind of a gift box, we call it.
Yeah.
You know, it's got a bunch of stuff in it. That'd be different. That's just like an ongoing gift thing that you could, if say it was Father's Day and you wanted to send your dad a detail kit or a detail gift box, that'd be something you could send him. This would be like an ongoing thing. Instead of the deluxe box every month or maybe every quarter, we don't know yet when we're going to maybe do the pro box, if it's going to be quarterly or monthly, you would get this bigger kit that's got tons of stuff on it. What am I doing?
Gotcha.
Huh?
Smurf's pointing, and
I was just letting everybody know that I added you to the Fab family chat.
oh, all right.
Because everybody kept yelling at me. They said, add Fred or else I'm going to show up at your door and steal all your tacos.
I like tacos.
I love tacos. So
Fred.
So go ahead.
So what's one of the greatest loves of being with and working with Glovebox? What is your absolute favorite thing that you've come across or that you get to do there?
I mean, there's a few things I like. I like the curating process with Brad. I help him with that. It's like it's an experiment with stuff that I never would have done before. Some of the brands I've been using I've been detailing for 28 years. I've been using for close to that, like Wizards. I've loved Wizards since that long, and we work with Wizards a lot, and you'll probably see more and more of them coming up. You know, reaching out to new companies, it's exciting because they're up and comers, or it's Turtle Wax. It's got 75 years of roots. That's fun. I like the content process for our blog. That's like my profession. So I enjoy writing the blog copy and trying to get eyeballs on it. It's kind of a challenge because you never know if a blog is going to flop or it's going to be successful. So I like that part of it. And then just working with Brad and Jason, like they're great, dedicated. They're on a mission, but at the same time, we have a lot of fun. They goof off a lot, like you guys. Like we have fun. We text, we Instagram each other. Like I give you guys a hard time, you guys give me a hard time. It's like a brotherhood, it's great. We don't take each other too serious. We're trying to do something that we love, and I don't know, it's just a good time. So overall, everything about it's fun.
So
Nice.
Jay
That's
wants
awesome.
to know,
So
since you've been with Glovebox, what has been your favorite all-time Glovebox?
Oh man, I mean, this one coming out's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet coming out, yeah.
But I think the ones that we've already had.
Yeah.
We did one last summer that had the new Ethos Ceramic Pro Wax, which was nice.
Oh,
That was a good
nice.
drop. Yeah, that was probably one of our most expensive boxes we put on. I really like that one because that was my first taste with Ethos products, so it was kind of cool to jump off with that. Oh, so I'm getting called out by Brad about our upcoming Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So I hinted to this last time, I think last week, and it just logistically didn't work out. But we had to find a fancy golden ticket to print out a fancy golden ticket. That didn't make any sense. We're going to put a golden ticket in the box this coming April. So we'll send that ticket to Turtle Wax. They'll ship it out. And the person that gets that golden ticket will get a curated box from Mr. Fab himself. He's putting together a video on what that's going to be. I don't even know what it is. But we're working through that with him. We tried to do it in March, but timing, it literally took us probably 4 weeks to find something that would print on a gold foil ticket. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
So in this day and age, you think that'd be easy, but it wasn't. So we're still working through that with him, and then we'll start doing more of that stuff with Mike and Eric, and maybe Rick from Rad would get on that. And we do giveaways on our own, like we've given away scan grip lights. So we're going to constantly try to engage with the subscribers because we want it to be exciting and add a little bit more to it that you can get whatever it is that maybe Fab's sending out, or Eric sends you 50 tacos. I don't know, but we want to have fun. We're working on new stuff too that will build the community, and we just want everyone to be part of the ride and feel like they're involved, and we take everyone's feedback. So we want to give back to you guys with that kind of stuff and make it fun.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Rick said he's down.
I know. I think he's Instagramming me right now, maybe.
His box is done. It's Rick, ready to be shipped.
Yeah, he's ready to ship one. Dragon's Blood, or was it Dragon's Blood? Or which one they use that soap? He used some really cool soap. I love it. Dragon something, I think, or is it something blood? I can't remember what it was.
I've not heard that one.
No,
the coating that he used.
What soap does he use? No, the soap he puts on those Audis that he does. It's something blood or something dragon something. I can't remember what soap he uses.
Blood.
Devil's Blood. That's it. Yeah. He probably got a big old box of Devil's Blood stuff ready to go.
Apparently, people want a taco box from Mr. Taco Smurf over here. Okay, you're gonna get one carne asada, you're gonna get one pork, and you're gonna get one chicken. That's it.
So we'll keep those giveaways going.
Yeah, absolutely.
We try to throw little things in each box that sometimes people don't notice. So like the March box had a bunch of green towels in it for St. Patrick's Day. For 4th of July, we might throw like a red, white, and blue towel in. We try to change up our decal or our sticker that we send out every month to fit a theme. So we just try to make little unique changes to things. Like Halloween, we gave away little trash bags for your kids. So when they're in your car eating their candy, they're not just throwing their wrappers everywhere.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so stuff like that. Brad's really good about thinking outside the box and some of that stuff. And any suggestions you guys have to make them unique and fun, we listen to all that stuff. Or if there's a brand you like, we'll reach out to them and things like that. Cash, the Cool Dad's for a party, so he's going to get going in a minute, I think.
Oh, well, Cash, we always appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, Cash is a good dude.
Cash, let me finish getting ready for the party. Oh, he's going to the party. Make sure you got a bunch of beads with you.
Do you guys want to see one more hot rod?
Oh, yeah.
How many more you got?
I got a couple more, but one. Ford Fusion.
Uh-oh, as soon as he moved, he froze. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice.
Killing me softly, Fred. Killing me softly.
Oh,
Just
dude.
a couple
Is that
of trophies.
looks like a dark purple. Dude,
Yeah,
that
it's a
thing is sweet
dark
looking.
plum color.
That thing is gorgeous. What are all those trophies?
It is gorgeous.
From the various shows that he's entered these cars in over the last 30 years. So that Mercury we built in 1990. And
Wow.
it's like a dark, they called it candy plum in the sun. It's amazing, the color. Then he two-toned it, I don't know, 20 years ago just to change it up a little bit. But it's pretty
the funniest thing, that my dream car I really want, it is funny and y'all gonna laugh, but I want the 3-door VW pickup truck. That's what I want.
Pickup.
That's like my dream car.
That I don't
It's
even.
a 3-door VW pickup truck.
I haven't seen a
I've never seen
VW
one.
pickup. I haven't seen one of those in years.
I know they're bad. They're so freaking sweet. I want one so bad. I love those things. They're sweet.
You guys would make fun of me in my dream car. 1994 Toyota Supra, Targa top, twin turbo, 6-speed.
Nothing to make fun with that.
Car. 2JZ, single turbo.
So here's what a couple of them look like right here.
I got you, Mike. I could see you mobbing in that thing right now.
Oh, dude. It can fit a pressure washer, some water. I can roll up to a detail.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, those things are they're awesome, dude. They're freaking awesome. They're hard to find, though, because they're very hard to find.
Yeah. Oh, Triple G, don't get me wrong.
You're paying a lot of money.
I love old schools, Chevelles, Camaros, old school GTOs, Cudas. I absolutely love them. I would love a 70 Nova too. But they're just something about that.
See those 2 Cutlasses I did last weekend?
Oh, yeah.
They were nice.
What's your dream car, Fred, or do you already have it?
That's hard to ask. Probably my favorite exotic ever was an F40. That'd be pretty sweet.
That's what I'm laughing at. You got to answer it. We put the questions up.
I like Brayson.
Brayson. They both get a flower.
Perfect answer. That's when they do the fusion, and then boom.
No, both Jason and Brad are good dudes.
I could imagine. I can't wait till I get to travel up there and meet both you guys in person at the Glovebox headquarters.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, the headquarters is pretty exceptional. I was there for the Turtle Wax event on Thursday, and every time I go there, I'm just mind blown by the cars that sit in that facility. So hopefully we'll be able to put some big things together for that place soon enough. No more comment on that, but we're thinking.
That's good.
I was just talking with my coworker the other day, and I kind of fill him in on everything. The one that owns this Mini Cooper, and I told him, I said, man, one day I'm gonna meet all these guys, and it's gonna be awesome. And because I was talking about when I started my channel, I said if I never started my channel, I wouldn't know all the great people I know now and people behind these companies. It's absolutely insane. I'm forever grateful, man.
Mm-hmm.
What part of Chicago? He said.
I was just gonna answer that. Our headquarters is located not far from Wrigley Field, where the Cubs play.
Nice. Daryl, you cannot be more wrong, my friend. That Honda Fit was the devil.
The Honda Fit.
Hey, Fred,
Yeah.
just curious, Fred. You know, in a couple of weeks, I got this company coming on. Have you ever reached out to them? Duracoating Technology.
Yeah, we've talked to them probably 2-3 months ago.
Okay.
So a lot of these companies, like we'll hear from once, and then we just need to keep re-engaging with them because they get busy or
Yeah.
they need to get our vibe first, and then they see what we're up to, and it takes time to roll things out.
I repeat, I did not. I repeat, did not buy the Honda Fit, guys. I did not buy it. Brad, tell us about the pizza.
I mean, if you guys want to come to
Brad's not in here.
pizza,
You already know. If I ever come out there, that's the first thing we're doing is going to get pizza.
That's Pan Pizza in Chicago, right? Pan Pizza.
well, we got deep dish is what we're known for, but I think our pan pizza is where it's at. I'm not huge on deep dish. I mean, it's good, but it's like a meal in one slice, and you have one slice, you're done.
Yep.
Yeah, I prefer like a pan, thinner crust, but
They've got a place out here. Yeah, it's called, I think, what's it called? Zachary's. It's like a Chicago deep dish place. But man, the freaking slices are like this thick.
oh yeah.
2 slices and I was in a food coma. I had to wheelbarrow myself out the door in the parking lot.
That's funny.
So then did you guys Google graphene versus ceramic yet for me? Tell me how I'm doing.
Oh, I'll do it right now.
Because I know for me around here we do really well on it, but I want to see how we're doing around the country on that search.
Ceramic coating.
GloveBox Detail, first one.
Boom! I'm doing my job, Brad.
Give this man a raise. Wait, nope. It's right under Papa Smurf 918 on YouTube.
Hey. Chicago Auto Pros.
Jason, you're using the wrong
Chicago Auto Pros. The other Jason. I'm using Google.
Yep.
The other Jason in Chicago.
Yeah. No, they're good dudes. They do great work.
Chicago, not.
I think Brad knows Chicago Auto Pros pretty well. So instead of Burkdale being first, I'm first on Google.
Yep. You beat him. So if you guys were wondering, these are the nachos I had. I don't know if that's a good picture.
Damn.
Woo,
Texas Didi down in Texas said that you showed up first in Houston.
There we go. I'm actually going down to Houston in a few weeks, see some family.
Nice. Jay wants to know, Brad, if you're still listening, have you ever been to Woodard Dream Cruise pre-COVID? That is. Man, I miss cruises and car meets, and man, my GSX is sitting at my shop. It's been there for almost 2 weeks, and I stare. It is so filthy in dust right now, and I want to get it out of my shop because it's just tucked in the hole in the back, and I found a new ding in it the other day inside of my garage, which was painful, because I don't know what goes on during the day. My son might walk by and drop something on it or something, but I found a new ding in the right rear quarter of my GSX, and it just got me right here, man. Didi said, Come detail my van.
I was just going to reply to her.
She's got that minivan
Flames
too,
versus
a big
oil.
one.
Got to run. All right, Rick. Have a good one, buddy. I appreciate you, tuning in and hanging out with us for sure. I'll talk to you.
Go Sharks.
Go Dolphins. Oh, Doyle rules.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Everyone
Anybody got any
jealous
other
of her
questions
minivan.
for
No, we
Fred?
Any other Any glove box, any
What's up, Mike?
brands you guys talk to?
Have you guys reached
Any
out to
other-
Griot's yet? You guys?
Yeah, Brad's been trying to talk to them for some time. They're a tough cookie to crack. We're hoping
imagine
Fab might
so.
be able to help with it.
With his inside man, that would be awesome. What about let's see. What was that company that was in the Vavash? I think that's how you pronounce it. You know what I'm talking about?
They got some good stuff. We've had them in 2 boxes now. We had them in February. And then this month we had them in our March box. They have some good stuff. We're
Where are
working
they
with
based
Synergy.
Ooh.
Well, I can't think of where Vosh was. Let me look. I thought it was Georgia, but I might be wrong. Half of them are out by you guys.
All right,
Most of the
Triple D,
brands.
take care,
Nice
buddy.
and sunny out here. Who makes the towels that comes in your box?
This past month, those were all auto fiber, which are really good towels. They make some great towels. And then we use Rag Company, and then we have our own towels made for many boxes. We get them made. So it just depends what month it is and where we pull the towels from. But the Glovebox towels are legit. I think you guys maybe gotten some of those. I think we put in February we had some bright orange towels. Those were our brand. But that's something Brad is super picky about is quality towels, because we all know how that is. Back in the day when I first started detailing, we didn't have all this fancy microfiber stuff. I literally would use diapers, like the cloth diapers back in the day, and like new cut up t-shirts. Brad saying Vivosh is in Florida.
Oh, okay. Vivosh in Florida. Just saw that. At first, I thought it says Wash in Florida is in Florida, but I was like, okay, VV, not.
And then we've used Liquid X lately a couple times. They were in California. Synergy Works is in Long Island, New York. We got their new interior cleaner with it's got like kind of an antibacterial kind of thing in it, which is great for our world that we're living in right now, especially after the long winter. It's a good thing to use inside your interior to clean everything up and disinfect things. And we hope to work with them more.
Oh yeah, Kosh Kemi or Kokemi, however you pronounce it.
Yeah, I haven't reached out to them yet because they, I think, go through another distributor. So sometimes that gets a little weird. Like Rag Company, we get like P&S from. We don't go direct to P&S. So you got to learn how that all works. It's kind of a process.
Yeah. How about Wowo?
So just had a
Oh, go ahead, Mike.
no. Eric was asking about Wowo.
Oh yeah, we've used
Wowo.
Willows.
Have you guys?
We've used their wheel cleaner. We used them a few times this past summer and fall.
So my question, I don't know if you can answer or not, but how does a glove box go to someone to make a glove box? How does that process work from your part to their part to
Sure.
our garage?
Well, probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, it would all go to our headquarters, and we would curate the products. You know, we'd pick a vendor, we would have Brad test all the products, and then you got to negotiate how many you need. And other big important thing that a lot of people don't realize, we have to make sure they'll actually fit in the box, because we've gotten stuff sent to us that physically cannot fit in the size of the box that we have. Now we ship out of a warehouse in Kentucky. So Brad curates the products in Chicago. And then when we're ready to order, we have to figure out what our subscribers are, how many extras we might need for last minute orders. And then we ship everything to our warehouse in Kentucky, and they box it to our like specific needs. Brad and Jason are really concerned with how the presentation is. We want it to be, from opening the box to the end, we want you guys to be happy. So they're packaged and then shipped all from Kentucky across the country or into Canada. But Brad and Jason, before, they were the ones boxing everything before, and they had some other help, but they were doing it all before.
Wow.
So I give them a lot of credit, because when you're doing hundreds and hundreds of boxes, it's a lot of work, because you wrap each bottle and then you have to fit it in nicely and stack things properly. And you learn how to do that over time and not lose things in shipping, because that's the other problem that you run into. So they've learned a great system on packing things very, very well, so they don't lose product.
Yeah, somebody had a good one. Wolfgang and Blackfire products.
I think I've reached out to Wolfgang a couple months ago. I had never heard back from them, but sometimes you just it's like a sales gig almost. We're reaching out to them for products and building that relationship. So sometimes it takes a long time, and then other times it's like I'll email someone, and then in a week we have product coming to us to test. So like you guys gave me the info for Super Clean, and they immediately responded to me, and they got Brad a sample box out. He actually got it yesterday, I think.
Oh, nice.
So AJ Bentley put me on the spot. More than one. I can't answer that question. It's getting there. It's getting more and more
too, right? You do payroll, so you got to know. Such your HR, payroll, booking, sales.
So I don't want to give that out, because we have other competitors in the world. So that would probably help them or give them drive or whatever it is that I don't want to fumble on. So I can't answer that question. A lot of people are asking about Extreme Solutions. We've talked to them. We talked to Aaron back before Thanksgiving. Brad's tested the products. Now we just need to iron things out with them and see when we can work with them. So we're open to talking to all these different vendors, and they're one of them. So we also don't want to be a pest. So I've bugged Aaron I don't know how many times. So we try to give them room as well, because everyone's got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Why is Umberto so hard on himself, telling everyone he's got T-Rex arms? And
I got T-Rex arms, guys.
Stuart wants an Australian glove box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also a Puerto Rican one.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out. I know Bill at Lithium's, I think, starting to ship to Australia, so maybe he would have some tips for us. I just can't even imagine what the shipping would cost for us to do that. So that's probably way down the road.
Oh man, those nachos are sitting heavy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Rag Company dropped Wowos, and I'm glad I have an extra bottle of the Tire Restore, because to me, their Wowo's Tire Restore is
really good, right?
It is phenomenal. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. That's probably still my favorite tire shine. Extreme Solutions Longevity is right under that. And shoot, what's below that? I mean, The OG, the Obsessed Garage tire dressing is fantastic. So I got a lot of them. Carpro Pearl, Ethos Tire Shine.
Obsessed Garage in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Obsessed Garage will be live.
Oh, he finally got back to you?
I'm on
Mike?
we got him for the 21st.
The 21st?
Yes, 21st.
Okay.
Yes. So next Sunday, I'll be doing a solo stream with Paul Dolden, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, because that gets 2 p.m. where he's at. He's in the UK. And then the following week will be Obsessed Garage, will be Matt. And then the following week after that, Duracoat Technology. We'll have them at the end of March. Maybe I'll tell them about Fred and what a nice guy he is. They need to get in the glove box.
Yeah. We need to talk to Duracoating and see what we can do.
I'll say something in the stream. It doesn't bother me. You know, say, hey, let's team up with Glovebox. Let's make something happen.
Let's
BJ,
see.
yeah. VRP is awesome. I use that as well. The VRT from Adams is good too, the new version.
Yes. And I'll have a new video, which is after this live stream, I'm going to start uploading it because it's on this iPad right here. I'm going to upload it tonight. So it'll be ready 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll have it preset to go live at 6 a.m. tomorrow. It's on that black BMW that I did. It was thrashed. Actually, here, it was on that black BMW. And it's gonna be that. It's gonna be that car. I think I used 12 pads on that car. I used 12 pads on that car.
The DD, yeah, really with water spots. Don't get water on your car.
But hey, Dee, talk to Barbara. Get some graphene. If you put some graphene on that side, it prevents water spotting.
And your money then. I used.
If you go to Extreme Solutions.
I think we had was it Wowo's water spot remover? If Brad's on, still I can't remember.
Daryl, that's 6 a.m. Next
6 a.m. Daryl, tomorrow morning. Oh yeah. It'll be 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it's only gonna be that early because Paul Dolden lives in the UK. He's 8 hours ahead of me. So originally we had him scheduled for 2 p.m., but he thought it was 2 p.m. his time. So he works on the railroad at night in the UK. So we have it planned out now to where if I go live at 6 a.m., it's 2 p.m. his time. He'll have plenty of time to come on and jibber jabber with us and have a good time. I know it's going to be early for some, but maybe y'all can just sit and have coffee and put it on your TV and just watch it.
Jay, I couldn't quit my day job. I wouldn't make any money.
Yeah, especially since you detail for free.
I know, right? No charge.
Rick's giving us the play-by-play.
Flames scored 1-0.
Oh, Rick came back, huh?
Wheel brightener diluted for water spots, huh? That's a good idea since it is an acidic-based wheel cleaner. Maybe like a 10-to-1 ratio.
Yeah, another.
I've got the TLC Clear SR actually.
What's that, Mike?
Another good company. They got some badass brushes. Right? Proper detailing. Yep, that's what's in here. 3 brushes.
Yep.
There's 3 of them in here.
We have some detail.
Another company that they're very good. They communicate just as well as you guys do.
I'll have to speak.
Do you guys offer Do you guys offer detail brushes in boxes? I'm pretty sure you guys do, right?
Yeah, we've got our own line that we put out. Some months we've used other brands, and then the last 6-7 months we had our own brushes now that you can buy. And then we also have a member market, and you could buy additional products in the member market. So say you liked our brushes, you could buy more of our brushes at a discount. Any other bottles of products you can get directly from the member market. So yeah, we tried to lock down those brushes last year. Brad did a good job building those. He actually, curated those and had those produced for us based on his experience. So they're really good brushes, different sizes, different color. I think the red and black ones, you can get either color, short, a long one, etc. Brad, yeah, you're right. We did have a Jax Wax water spot remover that we put out last summer, I want to say it was. So Dee Dee, that was a good one we used. So you might want to check out that one.
I've got quite a few Jax Wax products now that I'm going to have to test out. BJ, the Purple Power, is an APC. Honestly, I've never used it. I heard it's good, just like Simple Green. But I like Super Clean, and one of my new favorites. Which one I'm loving now is the Tsunami Specialty Cleaner. That's what I've been using, and it works fantastic.
I use Purple Power when I'm cleaning like the inside of my wheels and like a filthy, I don't know, or Super Clean.
Engine bays.
Yeah. Just because they're so powerful and you could do it any different way that you want.
If you want to see something with Super Clean and rims and tires that's nasty, wait till that video comes out live tomorrow morning. I use Super Clean on them rims and tires. Oh, I mean, ugh. Yeah. You'll have to see that tomorrow. It's nasty.
I think Jay Zeester is asking about McKee's. I have not reached out to them yet. I don't know if Brad has. I'd have to touch base with Brad on that, but that'd be a good one. I know Fab,
yeah.
He's a big McKee's guy. I think Smurf, you like McKee's, so that might be one we might work with.
What about Malco?
We've been trying to talk to them. They're good people. We're just trying to figure out and coordinate with them.
Nice. What else do we got in here?
Is there
some Eurofiber stuff?
What do I have over here? We done covered all the bases. I'm all like, what about what about Sonax?
What about what?
Sonax?
Oh, Sonax. We've used last summer. We had their wash in a box and some other. I think their cleaner wax we did. So we've used Sonax a little bit, and I think Brad uses a lot of polishes and stuff when he's detailing. So we're pretty tight with them. They're good dudes. They make some good stuff.
They do that perfect finishes, man.
But yeah, it's unreal.
The wipe off is just unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm looking too. It's like, some of the stuff that I got in the glove box. I think it was in the glove box. Do you guys use the Jay Leno stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did get the glove box once. Actually, some of that stuff is actually not that bad.
No, it's good. In the welcome box, you get the Leno's Garage. You get the car soap, and then last summer we gave out the tire or the trim gel, or it comes in like a white bottle. It's like a trim and tire kind of lotion, whatever you want to call it. It works really good. Umberto, details. Yeah, that's popped up out of nowhere. I saw Phil post a lot of stuff on it last week, and I reached out to them, and we have to go through Chicago Auto Pros to get that. So I need to actually reach out to those guys and see what kind of partnership we could build with that, or maybe Brad could reach out since he knows those guys, I believe.
Yeah, they look very promising. The lineup, the labeling, it looks good, like good stuff.
Yeah.
Any advice on polishing and ceramic coating vehicles with vinyl signage? So like a vinyl, like a on the side you got like vinyl stripes or like a sign that's stickered on in vinyl. I would probably not polish over it, but you can definitely coat over it.
You definitely coat over it.
That Turtle Wax
That's it.
graphene face masks might be good for some vinyl, right?
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can use it on vinyl.
Yeah, I would think so. That would keep it simple.
Have you tried any 3D stuff? Have you reached out to them 3D?
I can't remember what. I think we've reached out to them. I'd have to circle back with Brad. I know that's a hot one when we get the Pro Box. Like 3D one would be a huge, bottle to drop in that.
Definitely.
Yeah, their products are huge. So we would love to work with them. I think in the pro level once we get to that.
They got a lot of stuff in their lineup.
Oh, they have tons of stuff.
Yeah.
BJ, are you talking about the OG tire dressing versus VRP? If so, the OG tire dressing is much better, in my opinion. The keys 37, 10-minute. Oh, whoa. 10-minute paint sealant, great gloss, good longevity, a bit of a sleeper in the detailing world. McKee's got tons of products. I used their Roadkill, and it was the best bug remover that I used to date. And I went from that to what about CarPro? Fred?
We used CarPro before.
Yeah.
I forgot how long ago. I think it may have been before I even joined the team. He's used them before in the past. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I mean, we'd love to do more with
stuff for the tire. Stuff works really well.
I mean, their wash is huge in the community, so like it'd be great to get. Yeah, McGuire's we've worked with. That'd be another good one to work on. I mean, there's just so many great brands that we want to keep cycling through and bringing new stuff to everybody.
Absolutely. I mean, it's only going to get worse too, right? So many companies. I mean.
Oh yeah. And that's like when people say, I've never heard of that company. Like we do a lot of digging sometimes to find some of the brands that we put in the boxes. And then occasionally we get some that reach out to us. Like we got one that they sent us a bunch of coatings recently that I might test this week. They have a chrome coat, like a ceramic coating for chrome that's supposed to be pretty good. So we're trying new stuff and checking out things that we had never heard of, but we can see how far that goes sometimes. Sometimes we don't like it. Or whatever, we can't work out something.
Jay, OG's a little more glossier than longevity. Longevity is a super satin finish. Absolutely fantastic product. OG's a little richer, little bit shinier or glossier. They're both fantastic though. Longevity's easier because OG tire dressing, he recommends you apply it with a brush and then let it sit for 10 minutes or so, I think, and then you come back in and then you knock it down with a microfiber. So you can control the gloss. I've got the OG tire dressing on my GSX right now, and it's been, it sits in the garage. I don't drive it much, but it's been probably 2.5 months, and the tires are still dark black, just look fantastic.
Don't ride dirty. No one said anything about McGuire's or F11.
Well, we just said McGuire's, but yeah, no F11.
Yeah, no more F11. No, that stuff.
Or Shine Armor.
Armor All ceramic.
Actually, I've heard a lot of good stuff about the new Armor All ceramic.
I mean, you know what I say, you can't knock it till you try it, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
I actually heard some good feedback on it, so it's going to be interesting if they pull their brand up to something like Turtle Wax is like killing it. Like, are they able to do the same thing? You know, like it'd be cool to see something happen like that.
Something like, what about Mothers?
I'd have to check with Brad if we've worked with Mothers or not. I can't remember offhand.
For a minute.
I could look at our site, I guess. That'd probably just make it easy. And I could tell you.
I'm trying to think of the companies that I used back in high school. You know, what did I grab in high school? It was Turtle Wax. When I first got my old Eclipse, it was the Turtle Wax Ice. That was like
For sure.
the stuff in the
Yeah, we've worked
Pull me up for a
with
minute.
Mothers, Car Pro. Yeah, we've worked with a bunch of them. Let me go grab something that is way old school that I found it real quick. Hold on one second.
I just wanted the stage to myself. I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with us, everybody. They both went to go grab something, I guess. Smurf polish. Oh yeah. I need to talk with Aaron and I need to get a limited edition Smurf bottle, a topper in blue. That would be awesome. You guys, tomorrow I'm going to be finishing up episode 3 of my mini series that I got going on. And I'm going to be correcting and protecting this Mini Cooper, and I'm going to make it, as Aaron with Extreme Solutions would say, 4th dimensional with the combo and the stack that I'm putting on top of it. I'm so excited. I almost want to skip episode 2 and go straight to 3 because I'm that excited. But episode 2 should be dropping next weekend. Episode 1 just came out. I'm excited. I'm going to do more mini series like this. Those of you guys that did watch episode 1, how do you guys like the voiceover, the voiceover portion? Am I talking too much? Should I talk less? I want your guys' feedback. And I designed this series as kind of wanted to share my process and whatnot. So, and kind of help those that don't understand the process and why you do it. You all right, Mike?
Yeah. There was a water leak. I had to go fix it.
So I found this old school bottle of the Wax Shop from this has to be from 94 or something like that.
Oh,
you guys see that?
Holy, that is vintage.
Holy cow. Heck yeah.
And this bottle of McGuire's Mirror Glaze High Tech Wash from probably about back in the day. It's never been opened. It's still got the seal on it. Still sealed.
Oh, wow.
So when you said high school, it made me think of this because I ran and grabbed it.
Dee Dee, you're absolutely right.
That's
Hey, Fred,
crazy.
I'm going to have you start doing the voiceovers on my videos.
Face for radio, voice for TV.
Yeah. Jason, that's funny that the mini series, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, and I was talking about the mini series, and someone was like, yeah, the mini series, and I was like, I didn't even put that together. It is a mini series.
23 Dudes asked a couple times about paint lights.
About what?
Paint lights for paint.
I have 2 actually. I know you probably see them in the back. I've got my Astro Pneumatic 50 SL. This thing's awesome. And then MacShine actually sent me their paint light as well. This one is awesome. This one's a little brighter, but this one actually has, I don't want to blind you, but it has the ability to change from 2 different light settings. So like a cool light to like a sunlight. So in different paints, it shows differently. This is, from what I hear, this is just like the Scan Grip lights.
Mm.
But yeah, fantastic. It's a must have. This was only like, I want to say this was like $60, 50 or $60 on Amazon, the Astro Pneumatic 50 SL. And this one works just as good. I mean, see behind me, it works fantastic. They even have an Astro Pneumatic that changes from the soft light, the blue light, to the sunlight. And it's still, I want to say it's like $80, and it's a good light.
Interesting.
Well, I need to get going. I gotta go home and get my kid in bed.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop up off here too. Everybody, let's thank Fred and Brad for coming on and taking the time out of their busy schedule to come on and chat with us.
You guys have been awesome. You guys are always great having us on and chatting and being a family.
Definitely.
Man.
One last thing, Stuart asked, NV car care products. So something like, I believe the Nova, right? Is this what you're talking about, Stuart?
I'd have to check them out. I mean, I've seen their stuff is really good, but I know it's very, very expensive. So, you know, there's always that. Our box is $34.99. So to take something like that, because some of their sprays are like, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, some are like $100 a bottle, right?
I think
so. It's hard to get.
Cow.
It's hard to get guys like that to be like, we'll give you a price that'll fit in your box. Like, it just sometimes doesn't economically make sense. So
yeah,
we, you know, we could go down that route and see what happens. Worst case, they say no. So we can figure it out.
What about Zymol?
Fred, we appreciate you.
Zymol, back in the day, Zymol was the stuff. But I saw some videos on their graphene they put out, and that was not good. We would definitely have to curate each product to see if it lived up to the B-Mill standards.
Definitely. I just saw a bottle of it down here when I put that bottle back, so I was like, Zymol.
Yeah.
All right, I won't hold you to it anymore, Fred. Once again, thank you. I'm sure I'll talk to you for sure in the message.
Thanks, Fred.
If anyone needs anything or has any questions, feedback, they have ideas, email me. I'll do whatever I can to help you guys.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
All right, everyone.
Take care,
Thank you
Fred.
for everything. We'll talk to you all soon.
Sounds good, buddy. All right, and then there were two.
Then there's only
all
two.
Right, so,
which I'm ready to go to bed myself.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go inside and probably have some ice cream if we have some, and just chillax, guys. So I want to thank everybody for coming on and tuning in and watching and hanging out with us out of your guys' busy schedules. Remember, next Sunday, Mike will be hosting Paul Dolden on his channel at 6 a.m. our time. Don't forget to tune into his channel, support, watch. And then the weekend after that is going to be Matt, most likely here on my channel from Cess Garage. I can't thank all you guys enough for your support, honestly. Like, we're 2 hours in, there's still 32 people. I mean, you guys are all faithful, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Thank you, guys. I do appreciate you all.
Cool. And don't forget, Mike's video is going to drop tomorrow morning, too, at 6 a.m., right?
6 a.m. Yep. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to start uploading. This is probably going to take 2 hours.
Yep, pretty much. But I'll definitely I'll be up to watch it because we're heading out early tomorrow to go out to that Jurassic Quest thingy.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, everybody. I'm taking off. Take care, everybody. I appreciate you guys.